You know, I was talking to Christ the other day, and he said, you know, I've got a hot date later tonight. And I said, yeah, you think you'll get lucky? He said, are you kidding? She'll fuck anything that's not nailed down. Gratuitous shower scene. Now I'd like to do some jokes off my Dirty Joke DVD. Available after the show. A man walks into a doctor's office. He says, "Doctor, I don't know if my wife has TV or VD. The doctor says, chase her on the bed. If she coughs, fuck her." Another man goes to a doctor for a checkup. The doctor says, "I've got some terrible news. You've got cancer and you've got Alzheimer's." He goes, "Thank God I don't have cancer." An old Jewish man is walking through the woods. He finds a lamp. He rubs the lamp. A genie pops out. The genie says, "I'll grant you one wish." So the old Jew takes out a crumpled up map. He says, "You see this part of the world? It's called the Middle East. There's been nothing but war and bloodshed there for centuries. I wish for you to bring peace to that part of the world." The genie says, "Even with all my power, I'm helpless. Can I grant you a different wish?" So the old Jew says, "I've been married to the same Jewish woman for over 50 years. Never once has she given me a blowjob. Can you get her once before I die to give me a blowjob?" And the genie says, "Can I have another look at that map?" A man has the words, "I love you," tattooed to his dick. He goes home to his wife. His wife says, "Stop trying to put words in my mouth." It's a guy's first day in prison, and he's scared, nervous. An older convict walks over. He goes, "Kid, take it easy. Prison life's okay." He goes, "It is?" He goes, "Man, Jack said, look, let me ask you something. You like Italian food?" He goes, "Yeah, I like Italian. Every Monday we cook a big Italian dinner." And he goes, "You like baseball?" "I love baseball. Every Tuesday we have a big baseball game out in the yard. And you like movies?" "I love every Wednesday we show first-run movies in the auditorium. And let me ask you one more thing. Are you a homosexual?" And he goes, "No." And he goes, "Ooh, you're not going to like Thursday." A man walks into his son's room. He goes, "Son, you keep masturbating, you're going to go blind." The son goes, "I'm over here, Dad." A man takes a hooker up to his room. He says, "How much is this going to cost?" She goes, $200. So she starts undressing. She turns around. The man's on the bed jerking off. She says, "What are you doing?" He goes, "For $200. You think I'm going to let you have the easy one?" A woman goes to a gynecologist. The gynecologist goes, "What a hole! What a hole!" She goes, "You didn't have to say it twice." She goes, "What's an echo?" A bear and a rabbit are taking a shit in the woods. This is a cute one. and go to sleep. In the morning, the salesman on the right goes, boy, I had a great dream. I dreamt some girl was jerking me off. The salesman on the left goes, wow, I dreamt the girl was jerking me off. And the salesman in the middle goes, I dreamt I was skiing. Seems to be the